Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. I changed music on the jukebox, and look who we find here in the Greasel Pit. It's Leo!
Leo,
Chicago, you made it out.
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing down here? Signing up with the Order Church like Billy?
Terrorists.
The WTO? Chief Morgan seems pretty intent on recruiting us.
Leeches. They want a monopoly on everything, including security agents.
And
What?
what are you going to do?
You need work, you go to the pit. This is what I did. I found work. Mercenary. Black market. In a few hours, they sent me to Egypt.
What?
You said you never heard of Leo Jankowski? Well, you just wait.
I thought you wanted to be a corporate heavy.
I've been thinking about this. I
Okay.
don't want to be a lab monkey or be in anybody's army. I don't want to be a piece of meat they fight over. Corporate heavy, maybe. But right now, I work for myself.
Well, that's a decent way to think about things. Gets you well out of the conspiracies.
Why Egypt?
I'm working for the Omar, you know,
Oh.
the cyborgs. They're a global operation these days.
What are they paying you?
I'm protection to help them open shop in the Scabland Medina near New Cairo. 2,000 per week, plus mods.
What?
Not bad. What kind of mods?
Anything I want. Anything. The best mods are black market, attack drones, bot domination. This will add value when I go back to the corporate market.
Well, good luck out there.
Also, my Omar contact says they have stuff that goes way beyond biomods.
Oh?
Luck will not be a factor for me.
I think you're being a bit naive, my good old friend Leo.
I've learned some things about the experiments they were doing on us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Tarsus is a front for something called Apostle Corps.
Uh-huh.
They gave us an experimental biomod architecture, one that can supposedly reconfigure anybody's DNA to accept nanite infusions.
Wow.
Well, as long as it works.
That's what the Order and WTO are fighting over. Universal biomodification.
Universal. Are you sure? That would screw up the market pretty bad. Why would Tarsus want to undercut their own product?
I told you, Tarsus is a front. No one's quite sure what Apostle Corps is after.
Well, at least you're actually listening to me. Anything
Funny
else?
way to end up a free agent.
It is a funny way to end up a free agent.
I'm not anybody's pet project.
You might be the Omars pretty soon, though.
I wonder if they even cared how we did it to train. Or was it purely a medical test?
I think they probably did care.
Funny way to end up a free agent.
What about you guys?
But I talked to Mr. Powell, one-on-one. He laid it all out, straight up.
Uh-huh.
Templars stand for something,
Hmm?
It's ancient, it's philosophy, and it strips the paps of all that holiness, love, and meditate from under yourself.
These guys are mercenaries. They pitch whatever creed their boss tells them to.
Just haven't ever really studied the Knights Templar. They have
Oh?
the same basic ideas as the Order Church, but they believe it, they fight for it, and they don't rip off a bunch of other religions.
You're loud,
Holiness
NG.
wants to bring everyone together. It's called koinonia, fellowship and communication. Yeah, koinonia. I think it's Greek.
You seekers are just little parrots. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Repeating a new batch of words every week.
Well, you're interesting to talk to.
There's a new sheriff in town, in case you want to know.
Really?
I am studying Accolade, the mental factor for inebriation.
My new boss, we call him Mr. Paladin. He made me a knight.
So, the Knights Templar are around.
That's right. Like Sir Francis Drake, like Sir Francis Bacon, like Sir, I can't remember what the other one was. A lot of people say they're seekers. They just go along with the Order Church because it's so in your face all the time.
Right.
People are mad. Sewer gobs killing their kids, pollution, nanite swells as big as hurricanes, cyborgs in the alleys, all fallout from the big labs.
Tell me more.
What I'm about? Take back. Take back our streets, take back our bodies, take back our minds. Just wait. Templars gonna have their day.
Okay. Did you guys want another layer to the conspiracy onion? Well, you just go on. Oh, goody. I wonder if I can just go over here and take that. You are the worst people ever regarding your stuff. I just stole 50 credits from you. Ah, that's how you get down to the Greasel Pit. And that's how you get another multi-tool. I have 10 of these now.
You really have cockfights with transgenics down here?
Oh.
Hey, better watch the thieves speak around the pit, or these scabs, not me of course, but these other scabs might take advantage. Know what I'm saying?
Sorry. So how do I know which transgenic to bet on? They all look the same to me.
You work in a lab or something?
Hmm?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, we fight gobs down here. Green gobs, brown gobs, baby-stealing, sewer-slinking, good-eating gobs. Follow me? Right now, it's Green Dragon in the North Chute, Shutterbug in the South. Walk around, check the fighters, and let me know where you want to put your money.
Let me think about it.
Yeah, what
Make
would I...
it quick. Gobzilla's on deck.
Okay. What are you putting your money on?
Mean sons of bitches, that's for sure.
You have a name. You might be important. But for now... Oh, there's nothing in there.
Looking for a sure thing? She's right under the grate there. Check out the scales on that girl. That's Green Dragon, a new gob fresh from the sewer. Mean as nails.
She been in many fights?
A greasel don't grow up wild and not get in fights. I said this gob is fresh, understand? Been hunting scab winos for years.
I'll take your word for it.
Hey lady, listen up. Want to script some real cash? You look like the mercenary type.
Depends on what you mean by script.
Final match is 4-to-1 odds. Buy-in begins right after this fight, after which the odds stand, even if something happens to one trainer's lineup.
You want me to kill someone's greasel?
Shh! I'm talking about the champ Gobzilla. Follow me? She's still at Tina's pad in the Heron's Loft building near the Inclinator, apartment 22.
I've done it already.
I'll give you a bounty if that gob dies. Plus, you get to make bank on the 4-to-1 situation. Cool?
I already cooked that gob.
Serious?
Serious.
Yep.
Gobzilla's history. You've got a good shot at the title.
That's what I wanted to hear. Here's the payoff. It's all I got. You want more? Bet on Snake Eyes in the World Championship.
Will do. Well, that was a mission I completed without even trying.
The bookie's at the south door.
Okay. I think I might bet on Green Eyes. Why not? I have 100 extra credits.
What's it gonna be?
Green Dragon, sorry.
My money's on Green Dragon.
Yeah, Green Dragon. I put my money on sewer gobs every time. They're meaner. How much you want to bet?
Ooh, I already saved. Let's bet 500.
Here you go. Name's Alex D.
D for Upper Seattle, darling.
D for don't ask.
Well,
Ooh.
better get your buns over to the pit. Your gob's dropping into the fire.
Let's hope
Make your move, bug. That's it.
Let's hope Green Dragon wins.
Nice.
This is not an intense fight.
Just hang in there, bug.
Oh.
You can tell a champ by the way she listens.
Tough luck, D. The pit appreciates the business, though.
Thanks.
Come back later tonight. Tina's bringing in the champ, Gobzilla. It's gonna be Gobzilla versus Snake Eyes, 4-to-1 odds. Bet on Snake Eyes, you might just quadruple your money.
Thanks for the tip.
Now, I am a bit of a curious person when it comes to saving, and I'm curious if I bet on the other person, if I get my money back. So, let's find out. Ever want to test the probabilities of things? Let's see if the person I bet on this time will also lose.
What's it gonna be?
Scutterbug.
Put me down for Shutterbug.
Shutterbug, sorry.
Shutterbug's a cage-fed house cat, in my opinion. House should be giving her odds, but it's your money.
500.
Here you go. Name's Alex D.
D for Upper Seattle, darling.
We've heard this joke.
D for don't ask.
Well, better get your buns over to the pit. Your gob's dropping into the fire.
Right, let's see what
Bug,
happens.
that's it.
Okay, but that's a terrible move.
Nice.
Yeah, it seems like Shutterbug's gonna win.
Just hang in there, bug.
Whoa, there you go. Nice win.
The lady can pick her gobs.
I won. I think you owe me some money.
Save the attitude, D. The pit pays. Here you go. Double your money. House takes 10%.
Thanks.
Nice.
Come back later tonight. Tina's bringing in the champ, Gobzilla.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be Gobzilla versus Snake Eyes, 4-to-1 odds. Bet on Snake Eyes, you might just quadruple.
I think
your
I
money.
will.
Thanks for the tip.
So I gained 950 credits. So if I just talk to you again, is Godzilla gonna appear?
It'll take us a while to get cleaned up for the next match.
How long's a while? Do I have to leave and come back? I think I might have to leave and come back. Okay, let's just leave and come back. Hopefully that should be enough.
You're ready to leave, just head out, and the sensors will automatically reactivate everything.
Thank you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save, and then I'm going to just, when we come back, I will be on my way back in. So, catch you in a moment. Well, we're back.
No active weapons in the Greasel pit. First you gotta transmit the safety lock code.
Yep, okay.
Go ahead, send the code.
Excellent.
Thanks. There's sensors that will reactivate everything on your way out.
Okay, thank you. Hopefully I can now bet 4 to 1 on Snake Eyes and earn a lot of money. Let's see if that's the case. I'll be happy if it is. Are we ready to roll?
Match 8. Bad news. The champ's been cooked in her own crib. Godzilla is no more. But house rules will provide. Reigning trainer gets a free substitution 4 to 1 odds stand. Buy-in is the house minimum.
How'd Godzilla get killed?
One of the trainers, probably. Greedy scabs. They're the real animals in my book. So what's your bet? Snake Eyes challenging the Claw 4 to 1 against Snake Eyes.
I think I'll take Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes all the way.
Right on. Going for the jackpot. How much?
All of the
Here
money.
you go.
You're in the game, D. Now get in there and shake your pom-poms for Snake Eyes. He'll
Will
be
do.
coming out the north chute.
Okay, let's hope.
Head down, Claw, head down.
Uh-oh, she's training. Oh, it would seem...
Read the pit now, use your head.
Yeah, it would seem like Snake Eyes is winning. Aww.
Hate to see him go like that. In his day, Claw was the biggest fighter around.
Shame. Where's my money?
Guess you're looking to get paid.
Yep,
How much did I win?
a lot.
Let's see. Times 4 minus 10%. Here you go.
A lot of money.
Tomorrow night, same time, same place. There's always new meat in the pit.
That was 1,800 credits.
Mean sons of bitches, that's for sure.
Thanks for the tip.
We did it! Snake Eyes buried that fool Greasel.
Excellent. Excellent. Do you have anything more to say about Claw?
The championship's always nerve-wracking. Gotta get my Cheddar Seekers back aligned.
Fair enough.
There's 52 Cheddar Seekers, according to the Order Church. 52 aspects of the mind. That's a lot of knots to untangle.
Ah, you're with the Order. Fair enough. That's my cue to stop listening to you. Because if there's one thing I figured out about the Order, they shoot me in the face. Okay, probably not as much as thugs, but they still try to shoot me in the face. I'm not taking your services. So what missions do I have before I go back out? Primary goal, hire pilots. Liberate jet. Report to church. Collect reward. Hack zoning database.
You're ready to leave, just head out. The sensors will automatically reactivate everything.
I could actually do that, but we'll come back and do that. So I'll catch you later. I'll see you then. Later.